Welcome to day 1 quarantine, which is with a W, not a B, because I don't need to be flagged. I don't have time for that. Okay, found out it wasn't, so I'm in the clear. But, yeah, cursing is, a no-no. Not ladylike. Declared by my mother. So, we shall not curse today. Anyway, this is my first video on YouTube, and we're gonna be building a nice little suburban house for a family of 4 or 5. I was heavily influenced by Cape Cods, you know, because they're all cute, and I live in New England, so why not? So a little bit about me, because, you know, I'm sure you guys are wondering if, you know, you're watching my video. I at least hope so. I've been playing The Sims since I was a wee lad. I was 7, I believe. My dad actually brought it home one day from work. I was gonna say school, but no, it was work. I was the one getting off of school. Anyway, but yeah, I fell in love with it. I would play it all the time, 24/7, 365 days a year. It was probably really unhealthy that I was playing it every day, but, you know, my mom didn't judge. But yeah, so I wasn't always a builder. I started building probably a couple of years ago. I just never really shared them because I didn't think they were good, and, you know, I was intimidated by, you know, people's talents and all that stuff. Hashtag relatable. But yeah, so I decided to branch out and be creative. So here we are. Right now I'm just figuring out the floor plan. I really like this house because it's not your typical floor plan. It's kind of like awkward, which I really like, you know, what I strive for in life. But anyway, it's a cute house, not gonna lie, and not to sound self-absorbed, but I do think it is cute. I've played in it. It has a little cute backyard for your little kiddos. Oh my god, the stairs, the hardest thing to figure out in this build. The build was just like not your typical floor plan. It's, you know, so the stairs was kind of, I was fickling with the stairs a lot. But finally, you know, I put them in the front room, just normal stairs. I wasn't sure if I should, you know, do a fancy stair, but I was like, you know what, let's not be extra today. So yeah. So as you all know, we are in quarantine because of, you know, the world is ending and, you know, diseases, but I think everything will be alright, hopefully. Just stay in your houses. It's time to, you know, be a hermit crab. Hermit crab vibes. But anyway, back to the build and back to things about me, because, you know, everything's about me. Just kidding. It's not about me, it's about everybody. So yeah, I really like building nice little houses. I actually built a lot of houses. I just don't share them. So back to before, you know, I started playing Sims when I was 7. I definitely should not have been playing Sims when I was 7, since it is rated a teen game, so I don't, hashtag where's my parents, hashtag just kidding. That's a whole nother topic for a whole other day though. So, you know, but definitely Sims 2 was my favorite. Game. It's just the storyline was so in depth. My favorite family was definitely the Goth family. I played a little of, Sims on the GameCube, but it was kind of like trash. It wasn't like in depth like Sims 2 was, with the storyline, and the art wasn't as good as obviously the GameCube and the computer, but Sims 2. Then Sims 3 came, and I was like, oh no. Did not like it, not good rating for me. I didn't like the art style. It was completely different. I just felt like I was playing a whole other game. I was like, EA, what are you doing with your life? Like, what is happening right now? This is not what Sims are supposed to look like. I was just, first of all the Sims looked the same. I felt like I was not creating diverse characters, so literally, like, the mom and, like, the cousin looked the same. And it would constantly crash, like, hello, no. Why would you make a game that crashes? I mean, I'm sure, like, alright, let's be real. I know it was a heavy game, very complex, you live and you learn. It wasn't a good game. But then they came back with Sims 4. Sims 4 is my second favorite. Very good storyline. Even though I don't like that it's on an alternate timeline, but I do like the art style, and there is, a lot of characters that have returned from previous games, like the Goth family, which is, my dream family. Like a little Cassandra Goth, but my family was normal, so yeah. But Sims 4 also is an easier game to build with. I could build more realistic houses, a lot of diversity, obviously. I do plan on uploading a lot of I messed that up again, but we're just gonna roll with it. A lot of speed builds, that's the word. I do plan on uploading, speed builds. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just think I'm just getting delirious because of what's going on. I can't go outside. I can't live my life. I gotta stay inside, and I'm getting stir crazy, but, that's okay. I'd rather do that than to die outside. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna post, like, a lot of speed builds, and then eventually, like, create a sim makeovers, because the townies just look horrible. I'm sorry, but, just flat out, it just looks really bad. I don't know who dressed them. I noticed that they don't put, a lot of thought into the characters, like, in Sims 4, and their outfits, and, like, just little details as much as they did in Sims 2. Kind of annoying, because if you start off, like, really high, and end off, like, you gotta continue. Like, if you start out good, you gotta, like, beat your good. That's life advice right there. That's deep. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of disappointing, but I still love Sims 4. I mean, we all can't be perfect. I'm not perfect, I have flaws. I obviously can't talk, so that's one flaw. But what's your flaws? Let me know in the comments below, because you're not alone. I have a lot of flaws. A lot. But yeah, so this is, my build and everything. But I do have, ideas for Let's Plays. I have one, like, some, like, saucy, soap opera kind of play, I have in mind, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right away. I think I'm gonna send out a couple of, speed builds first. especially with this quarantine going on, I'm gonna have a lot of free time on my hands, so I'm probably gonna like upload a couple videos this week. So hopefully it's a better day, a new day, you know, new vibes. I won't be bad at talking. I don't know, I think it's probably late. It's late. It's 8:42 p.m. right now. You know, I'm a baby. I like to be in bed at 10 p.m. I don't like being out too late in the dark. I'm scared of the dark, so yeah, I'm an old lady or a baby. Either one. It could go both ways. You know, that's my personality. Not sure if that's related to being Capricorn, but fun fact, I'm a Capricorn. So yeah, this is my build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry you can't talk. This is my first video, so it's not gonna be perfect. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. But it's okay. Because life is life. But yeah, so bye.